Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. We have got Ghana against Uruguay, and right now you can see it is nil-nil. Ghana have got the ball. Right now they're having a go at Uruguay. They have got this chance. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna take this shot. Shot taken, blocked by the Uruguayan goalkeeper. The Ghana player just go for it, but eventually the ball goes out, and it has been given a free kick in favor of Uruguay. You can see Kudus was trying his best to get to it, but not able to get there in time. So it is Ghana nil, Uruguay nil. So let's see what's going to happen. 16 minutes into the game, Ghana nil, Uruguay nil. Portugal have already scored the goal. I'm just going to give you the update for that one as well, so that we can find out what's happening over there. So Ghana, Uruguay, we're going to be giving you the update for that one, and as well as Korea and Portugal. It is Hota who has scored for Portugal. Let me give you that update. So goal has been scored already. There you go. Hota scoring for Portugal. There it is. So it is Korea nil and Portugal 1. Possible penalty being checked through the VAR, that if that was a case of penalty. Now, right now, the VAR is making a check. Let's go through the team lineup. So South Korea, it is Kim Swing, Gyu, Kim Jin Soo, Kim Yong Won, Kwon, Kim Moon Hwan, Hwang Yong Son, Lee Yang Sung, Lee Kang In, and Cho. For Portugal, it is Costa, Cancelo, Silva, Pepe, Dalo, Vichinia, Neves, Nunes, Ota, Ronaldo, and Mario. Whereas for Ghana, it is Atizigi, Sido, Amate, Salisu, Rahman, Pate, Abdul Samad, Kudus, Ayu, and both Ayu brothers and Williams. Inaki Williams over there. So quite strong lineup from Ghana. Whereas for Uruguay, it is Rochette, Varela, Jimenez, Cortes, Oliveira, Bentancur, Valverde. Pretty strong midfield over there. They are Sequeta, Pelistri, Suarez, Nunes. So pretty strong Uruguay. Ooh, right now the referee is having a check through the VAR room. And let's see what is going to be given over here. You can clearly see that Kudos does fall trying to get to the ball, and the goalkeeper does goes and makes a connection. Now I think looking at that, Kudus was trying to go over him, and the goalkeeper did get him, and it is a penalty. Normally, it is a penalty in those cases. Now, will it be given? That is going to be another thing. Let's see what's going to happen. You can see Kudus going and dropping over there. Right now, the referee is going to come back in onto the pitch, and let's see what decision is that going to be. And he is gonna give it a penalty, and penalty it is. The VAR has checked. The VAR has checked, and VAR review taken, and the penalty is awarded, and penalty is awarded to Ghana, and the VAR has given the penalty. So they are not happy. The Uruguayans are not happy with it. One can completely understand the reason why. And the Uruguayan goalkeeper not happy with it. Rochette not happy with the decision. And Rochette not happy with the decision. And the Uruguayan players they're not happy as well. But the Ghana players they are so much convinced that it was a penalty. And maybe it's a revenge. Maybe it's a revenge. Who knows? Maybe it's a revenge. And who knows that is going to be the case. We're going to find out soon, and it hopefully it might be the case. And a yellow card for Darwin Nunes. Darwin Nunes gets a yellow card for protesting. Nan Nunes gets a yellow card for protesting, and he gets a yellow card over there. So let's see what's going to happen right now. Right now, Jordan Ayew is gonna take this kick. Jordan Ayew is gonna take this kick. The captain is he gonna put a goal, and let's see what can Ghana do. And the Uruguayan goalkeeper stops it, and the goalkeeper saves it. You can see it is Rochet who saves this. Rochet saves. Ghana missed the penalty. Ghana missed the penalty, guys. Ghana do miss the penalty. And what does that mean? What does that mean? Rochet saves. And Ghana miss the penalty. And what a miss that was. What a miss that was. Ghana missed the penalty, and this has been full of the action. You can, I mean, nobody was expecting this. Nobody was expecting this, but this has been the case. Unbelievable stuff happening right now in this match, and right now, Ghana missing the penalty. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. This is going to be quite interesting. Right now, Uruguay once again on the ball, trying to go forward. Now you can see Uruguay are trying to chase the Ghanaian defenders. So Ghana had a chance to go ahead. Now they missed that chance, and that was a chance missed once again. Uruguay are trying to go forward. Ghana have got the ball, and let's see. Right now, Uruguay through. Darwin Nunes takes a shot and a clearance by the Ghanaian defender. That was a chance missed by Darwin Nunes, and you can see Ghanaian defender putting his body on the line and making sure that Ghana are still in this game. The way Ghana are playing right now, you can clearly see that they really mean it. And Uruguay had the best chance to go forward. And what a block last ditch defending was that. That was some clearance. And Ziggy was beaten. Ziggy was completely beaten over there. If not for, I think that was Salisu. It looks like it was Salisu. Let me have a look. I think that was Salisu. It looks like it is Salisu. And right now, you can see that Thomas Partey is in there trying to stop Jimenez over there. So let's see what's going to happen. And right now, cross comes in once again. It is Ghana with the ball. Uruguay once again getting the ball back. Let's see what can Uruguay do. Uruguay once again on the ball. Bentancur passing it all the way towards Varela. Varela right now pushing it back to the goalkeeper, to Rashid. So, oh my God, that was unbelievable stuff. That was really truly something. I thought at one moment that Darwin Nunes has scored the goal, and if not for Salisu clearance, I think that was Salisu, because the way he came in, he knew that what was Darwin Nunes going to do, and his aim was to run and cut that shot in, and he got there in time. That was some defending. Right now, Ghana had a penalty and they missed it. Oh, another brilliant ball in by, I think Valverde is playing really nice, and you can see the way he is pushing those ball in. Once again, Ghana trying to take that ball forward, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in for Uruguay. You can see the whole Ghana bench right there, kind of supporting their teammates on the pitch over there. So right now, throw in has been taken. Uruguay once again on the ball. You can see Valverde pushing that ball forward onto the right hand side. Plenty of options for Uruguay inside the box. You can see Pelistri, you can see Darwin Nunes, you can see Luis Suarez. And Uruguay once again not able to control the ball. The ball goes out. So this was clearly something you can clearly see that what were Ghana trying to do. And right. So right now, 25 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay nil. Whereas in the other game against South Korea and Portugal, Portugal have already scored in the first 5th minute of the game. and that game is continuing. So for Portugal, if they do win this game, they're going to have 9 points. They're going to be coming first in their group, and that is going to be the case. Whereas for Korea, they need to get a win, but I don't think so. They will be able to. It's going to be between Ghana and Uruguay. That is the reason I'm doing that one, and I think it's nostalgia. Ghana and Uruguay playing against each other. So let's see. Right now, 25 minutes in, you can see Ayu once again on the ball, trying to beat his man, trying to go forward. And let's see what's going to happen here. Uruguay once again on the ball. Cross comes in. And Luis Suarez, he has the ball. What he's going to do? He's going to shoot. And almost Uruguay take the lead. Uruguay scored. They have taken the lead. What a goal scored by Uruguay. It was Luis Suarez. And then he tries to take a shot blocked by the goalkeeper. And then on the rebound, it was scored by Uruguayans. And the goal was scored by Ares Aketa. You can see Uruguayan fans are really, really going loud. You can see they've scored a goal. They've taken the lead. What a goal scored by Uruguay. And they are ahead. They are ahead. Nobody was expecting this, but the goal has been scored and Uruguayans are ahead. What a goal has been scored and Uruguayans are ahead. Nobody was expecting it, and a goal has been scored. We're going to look at the table. We're going to look at the table in a second. Let me get so there you go. The goal has been scored. It is Ghana nil, Uruguay 1. You can see the Uruguayan manager really celebrating, the Uruguayan fans as well. Now that was some goals scored by Uruguay. Once again, Ghana have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. And right now, you can see that they are trying to go forward. Once again, it is Ghana with the ball. They're trying to go forward, trying to beat their man. But once again, Valverde stopping that play. Sorry, Jimenez stopping that play. This is going to be interesting. We'll see in a second what's going to happen here. This is going to be interesting. Right now, it is Ghana with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Once again, they're trying to go forward. Kudus with the ball right now, trying to go on the outside. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen over here. And right now, the Ghanaian manager is looking quite concerned. And one can truly understand the reason why is that so. Right now, it is Ghana nil, Uruguay 1. And you can see that the Uruguayan manager right now having the word with one of the players from the bench. So maybe he is asking something that what they need to do, something he is kind of instructing to them. Cavani, you can see him sitting on the bench once again. Ghana putting that throw in. Uruguay once again trying to clear that ball. They know that the pressure is going to come from the Ghanaian players. Right now, I'm going to look at the table in a quick second and just to see where do Uruguay stand as well as Ghana. That is what we're going to do. So right now, Portugal are number 1 in the group with there has been an equalizer scored in the other game. Korea have just scored against Portugal. Korea have just scored against Portugal, and this is something of a shock. Now Korea have scored against Portugal. So there you go, guys. Another goal has been scored. Just as I was looking at the table, a goal has been scored. So there you go. Please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. And there is an update. A goal has been scored, and it is South Korea who has scored the goal against Portugal. So a goal has been scored over here. Let me get that one so that you guys are aware that the Koreans have scored against Portugal. Now, what does that mean for the table? I will tell you in a second. We will be giving you the update. Let me give you the update first that who has scored this goal. So, an update coming right on your way. Remember, these are the only double-header games that we have for today. And Portugal almost missed Cristiano Ronaldo with a shot and blocked by the Korean goalkeeper. And it goes wide. That was a chance for Portugal to go ahead. And a chance missed by Cristiano Ronaldo. You can see what he was trying to do. I think he was offside. He was offside, so that is why the flag has been raised. But eventually, he did make a run through, trying to score that goal over there. But right now, you can clearly see that what was the agenda over there. So Korea won, Portugal won. Goal was scored by Kim. We're gonna head back towards that Ghana versus Uruguay game, and I think that game is much more important than this one. So unless and until something crazy happens that South Korea do score against Portugal and they're winning that game. So we're gonna be switching over and we're gonna be seeing both of the games. Right now, this is the case, and let's have a look at the table because of the reason that Korea have scored. The table looks like this. Portugal with 7 points are in number one position. Uruguay, who are winning against Ghana right now, have got 4 points and they are in second position. Whereas Ghana, they have got 3 points and they're in third position. South Korea, they're in fourth position with 2 points. Now, looking at Ghana and Uruguay's situation is this. It's quite simple. The goal difference between them is apparently -1. Both have got -1 goal difference. And Ghana have scored 5 goals. They have conceded 6 goals. Uruguay have scored just 1 goal and 2 goals they have conceded. And Uruguay have taken the lead. Uruguay have once again increased the lead. They have doubled their lead. Uruguay have once again scored another goal. And they are really on a cruise. You can see the way they are scoring goals is quite an ease. And Ghana are once again trailing with 2 goals against Uruguay. So another goal has been scored. Unbelievable stuff. And it's the same guy. It's the same guy who has scored this goal. It is unbelievable. Arasqueta has scored another one, putting a goal in the back of the net. And Ghana are not having a good time. You can clearly see that Jordan Ayew is down. Inaki Williams is down. Can't believe what they're watching in this moment. And you can see ball comes through Varela to Pelistri to David Nunes, Suarez to Orchestra, and then he puts through the goalkeeper, and it's just a simple goal, nothing that good, but you can say it was a team goal, and he was having his eye on the ball as it was coming towards his feet, and then he puts it through. Oh, it just misses his glove. It just misses his glove, and Uruguay are 2 goals ahead. Uruguay are 2 goals ahead. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff. Trust me, guys. Nobody was expecting this, but Uruguay are 2 goals ahead. So another goal has been scored. Now, there you go. Another goal has been scored, and it is Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. So De Arrascaeta has scored 2 goals in 2 games, and that is the score. Right now, there is a player down on the ground, and it is a Uruguayan player. So let's see what Ghana's game plan is going to be. It is going to be really interesting to see what is their game plan going to be. And it is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Right now, you can see the Uruguayan fans really enjoying it. They are really enjoying it, and you can see the way they are celebrating. And Pelistri, what a pass that was from the United boy. And right now, there's going to be a substitution for Uruguay. There's going to be a substitution for Uruguay. And looking at the table, that means Uruguay are going to be the one who are going to have a solid goal difference. They have a goal difference of 0, whereas Ghana have a goal difference of -2. That means they will miss out if they don't find this equalizer. They need to hurry up. They need to find that equalizer. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And imagine if South Korea do win a game. Does it affect anything? No, it doesn't. Portugal have already qualified, so it doesn't change anything to do with Portugal. There's only one team that couldn't qualify, either Uruguay or Ghana, and it seems that it is looking as if Uruguay is going to win this. Once again, the ball has been pushed out. Varela not able to get there in time, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in. So let's see what's going to happen once more. Things are looking quite interesting. We're going to find out soon what is going to happen. Once again, Ghana with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Right now, Ghana once again on the ball. and they have got the ball with them, and there is going to be a throw in. So this is going to be exciting. Let's see what's going to happen once again. So right now, looking at what is happening, this is looking quite interesting. I'm going to be giving you some facts as well. What would it mean? And Ghana need to find those two goals, and if they don't in time, then that means they'll be going out of the World Cup. Currently, as a thing stand, it is Uruguay who are going into the last 16 with Portugal. So let's see if they will be able to do so or not. Right now, you can see Ghana once again on the ball, trying to go forward. They have got the ball. Kudus tries to take a shot, deflected, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. And let's see what can Ghana make out of this corner kick right now. Kudus, who has been so important for Ghana in this campaign, has been quite effective while scoring the goal for Ghana. So let's see what's going to happen. And right now, you can see that his attempt was being blocked by Jimenez. And right now, he's up and running. So this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ghana with the corner kick. Corner kick comes in. And once again, Luis Suarez plays that ball out. So Luis Suarez making sure that the ball doesn't falls upon to any of the Ghanaian defenders such as Salisu, Amate, as well as Thomas Partey is also inside that box. Inaki Williams also inside the box once again. Cross comes in, cleared away by Luis Suarez. Ghana once again trying their best to keep the ball in, but not able to, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in for Uruguay. 37 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Ghana need to come up with a game plan where they could try their best to have another kind of dynamics towards this Uruguayan setup, because you can see clearly that Uruguayan are playing with much more expansive style of football than what we're used to. Because I think the fact of the matter is they knew that they need to get a result, and for that reason they have changed their system. I mean, it's not like you can see Bentancur and Valverde like kind of sitting at the back. What you see is that only one of them is kind of shielding the defense, and the other one is just going ahead and making sure that the numbers in the final third are much more, and that is where Uruguay are being more effective than Ghana. But Ghana are also playing good. I'm not saying that they're not playing good. They also know that they need to get result. But now what has happened is because they've conceded two goals, they are not being that much committed in terms of going forward as they were earlier. And you can see that they have started to realize that they need to kind of make sure that they don't leak any more goals. So right now, ball once again being put through Darwin Nunes on the right flank, goes inside the box, beats his defender, trying to find Luis Suarez, but intercepted by the Ghanaian player. He has got the ball once again. Ghana running with the ball right now. Brilliant piece of play by Ghana. And a free kick has been given to Ghana because there was a foul committed by Varela. So it is going to be a free kick in favor of Ghana. So Valverde over there making sure that he is finding those channels where he can put the balls for Darwin Nunes as well as Luis Suarez. So you can see that Bentancur sometimes he drops off, and then Valverde goes beyond that midfield position. And what we tend to see is Pelistri and Orchestra are kind of going back and trying to chase those wingers of Ghana. Right now, Uruguay are once again trying to go forward. Let's see what's going to happen here. It is going to be interesting. Right now, they're trying to go forward. And right now, it is Ghana with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Ghana once again with the ball right there on the right flank. Right now, you can see it is Seo who's trying to go forward. Still on the ball, trying to beat his man. Beats Darwin Nunes. Still on the ball. Let's see what he can do. Passes it back. Cross comes in. And the goalkeeper jumps up and collects it. That was a very good chance for Ghana. and you can see what they are trying to do. So right now it is going to be a goal kick. Goal kick has been taken. Long kick has been taken. Ball goes in. Once again, it is Ghana who are trying to push the ball forward. It is Uruguay who are trying their very best to take the ball forward. Ball being pushed in, and the ball has gone out. It is going to be a throw in. So Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. So 41 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. And right now, Uruguay once again on the ball. Ball has been pushed forward. It is with Ghana. Ghana right now with the ball trying to go forward over here. Once again, they're on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what can they do. Trying to push that ball forward. And right now, you can clearly see that they are once again passing that ball forward. Ghana once again on the ball. Ball comes in. And right now, once again, Ghana pushing that ball back. They are trying to go forward over here. They're still on the ball. Kudu's still on the ball, trying to push that ball back. And the Ghana player is down injured. You can see that the Uruguayan player went through him. And the Ghana player is down on the ground. So is the Uruguayan player as well. So two Ghana players on the ground, one Uruguayan player down. It is Luis Suarez. And the referee stops the play. 42 minutes in, there are going to be medics coming on to the pitch. And the Ghanaian player is down. You can see he's feeling the pain. So let's see what's going to happen. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. So right now the Ghanaian player is being getting the treatment, and now he gets up. Now he's going to go out. So that is going to be the case. So the medics are having a look, and they're going to walk him out. There's a Ghanaian fan who's saying that this result is going to be 3-2 by pointing his finger, saying that this result is going to be 3-2. And you can understand the passion for the Ghanaian fans. What does it mean for them to win this game, and what would they want? What would they like? So that is the case with them. But let's see if that is going to happen once again. It is Uruguay who have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward. They have got this possession. Varela right now trying to go forward over here, pushing that ball in. And right now, ball comes in towards Valverde right now, giving in towards Varela. Varela right now on the ball, pushing it forward, and the play goes down. It is going to be a free kick for Uruguay. 44 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen here. So 43 minutes in, and this is getting interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Right now, you can see that Uruguayan players are trying their best to come into that zone where they could have a clear header. And you can see Jimenez, Darwin Nunes, Cotis, all the tall Uruguayan players over there. Let's see what they're going to do. This is going to be an interesting prospect. And ball comes in, and the ball has been cleared away by Ghana. So things are looking quite interesting. Once again, Suarez on the ball, try to beat the man, and he does. Once again, trying to beat it, but wins the corner kick. But the referee has given it in a favor of a goal kick. So let's see what's going to happen. So right now you can clearly see that Ghana have got the ball. 8 minutes stoppage time has been given. 8 minutes stoppage time has been given. 8 minutes stoppage time has been given. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Uruguay have got the ball, trying to go forward. Things are looking quite interesting. Let's see what's going to happen once more. It is Valverde who are kind of playing pretty good at this moment. Once again, Uruguay on the ball, trying to push that ball in towards the center. Once again, Uruguay trying to go forward. Ball has been pushed forward on the right flank. Varela on the ball, putting that cross in, and the goalkeeper jumps up and collects it. So 1 minute has gone, 7 minutes remaining. This is going to be interesting right now. Ooh, the Uruguayan plague just goes crashing into the Ghanaian defender. Right now, it is with the Uruguayan goalkeeper who is trying his best to push the ball forward. This is going to be interesting. And right now, it is Uruguay once again on the ball. Let's see what's going to happen. And Uruguay trying to push that ball forward, giving it to Cotis. Cotis right now. Let's see what's going to happen here. So right now, guys, let's see what are Uruguay going to do. Are they going to go for another goal, or they're going to sit back and have this 2 goal lead? Will Ghana be able to respond? We're going to see that one as well. It is going to be quite interesting to see what is the game plan for Uruguay. What will they try to do? And I'm sure that their game plan is going to be more about right now. Uruguay once again on the ball, and let's see what's going to happen here. Once again, they have got the ball. So right now, Uruguay 2, Ghana nil. 6 minutes remaining before we get into the halftime. So this is going to be getting quite interesting. Uruguay once again putting that throw in over there. And right now, the ball has been pushed forward. Ghana once again getting that ball in, and right now giving it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper on the ball right now, pushing that ball forward. Uruguay once again on the ball. So let's see what's going to happen. And it is Valverde who's pushing that ball all the way out towards Pelistri. Pelistri to Varela. And right now, ball being put in by Valverde towards Varela, who's trying to put that ball in play, but not able to do so. So 3 minutes have gone in. Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Things are looking quite interesting at this moment. Let's see what is going to happen here. It is looking quite interesting. Once again, throw in does takes place. Ghana once again putting that ball in. Ghana once again on the ball. Uruguay trying to make sure that they have got the possession, putting that ball back in towards Darwin Nunes. Nunes giving the ball all the way towards Valverde, Bentencourt, Darwin Nunes. Ghana trying to chase, but they're sitting in their own half, not trying to take any of the risk. So let's see what's going to happen. This is looking quite interesting. Once again, Uruguay have got the ball. They have got this possession, pushing that ball forward. It is with Jimenez. Jimenez right now pushing that ball in towards Varela, who goes down on the ground. I had 30 minutes after school for turning the lights in the head teacher's house. Right. That's a good one, Billy. Right. Okay. So, Billy, what do you think? Who's going to win this? Who do you think is going to qualify? Is it Uruguay or is it Ghana? I think Uruguay have played good, but I think Ghana think that the second goal which they have conceded is kind of a goal which has really kind of killed the spirit. But I think once they go into halftime, they will have a team talk and they will try to see the only way to get back into this game is by scoring the first goal. Once they do that, then it could be anybody's game. But I can sense that Uruguay are playing quite differently the way they were playing the first 2 games. So he shouted, right? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And I mean, of course, you could have gone like, you know what? I didn't think that you were in there, but or something like that. You could have been much more elusive about it. Right now, Pelistri is down on the ground, so let's see. Many Uruguayan players and Ghanaian players are going physical in this game. Did you watch yesterday? Yesterday was something, throughout the whole World Cup, yesterday was the best night ever. Yesterday was the best night ever. I mean, yesterday was the best night ever in the Football World Cup so far. Yesterday was like unbelievable. Germany, Japan, Spain, I mean, Costa Rica, that was something. Like throughout the whole tournament, yesterday was the best ever. I mean, all that controversy with that VAR goal, with that line crossing and everything. I mean, I loved every second of it. I really missed you not being here, but it was unbelievable stuff. I mean, every single minute was something else. Every single minute was something else. Like I've done so many watch-alongs, but yesterday for me was number one. Yesterday for me was number one. Period. Like I've never seen anything like any action or any controversy. Like every single time teams are switching. Like somebody's going on top, somebody's going below, somebody is just that was something else. Yesterday was something else. I hope that today we're hoping that today would be the same as well, but I think Ghana conceding 2 goals is not going to be the case anymore, unless and until Ghana do make a comeback, and let's see if they will be able to do so. That's what I said. I didn't know you were in there. He didn't. That was exciting for a minute. Spain and Germany were going out. Yes, exactly. Costa Rica and Japan. I mean, that moment I was like thinking to myself, like, nobody would have ever thought about this. Costa Rica and Japan going through the last 16, and Germany and Spain going back in the group stage. I mean, nobody, like nobody. I do not know what the odds were that if for a moment that it would be there for like 5 minutes that Spain and Germany would be going out. Imagine the odds you would have gotten if you were a betting man. And I was just thinking like unbelievable stuff, like truly unbelievable stuff. So let's see what can Ghana do right now. 1 minute remaining, and hopefully this will come to an end. And Ghana once again on the ball, trying to push that ball forward. So right now, 30 seconds remaining. Germany out. Though. Yes, that is true. Germany are out. But they were saying something about, maybe they would appeal about that VAR decision. But, once the match is over, I mean, what are you going to appeal? I think Germans are not playing that good football as well. I mean, they have got some players, but I think they're for 2024. Don't think so. Their squad is good enough for 2022 tournament. I think for 2024, maybe up to quarterfinals or maybe semifinals, but they're not that good enough that I would think that in this World Cup they could have gone far. And for me, I think that Germans, I think sometimes it happens. It's a cycle thing that you have a good generation, and then once that generation finishes, then you get new players, and then you start rebuilding it again. I think Germany are in that phase. So it is going to be halftime, and Uruguay with 2 goal lead ahead. So let's see what's gonna be the second half like. Will Ghana be able to come back into this game? We're gonna find it soon enough. So what we're gonna do is put this first half off, put the halftime on, and let's have a look at the result. So it is 1-1 between South Korea and Portugal. So things are even over there, and Ghanaian players are in that circle, in that hurdle, talking through. They kind of know that the spirit has to be lifted, and they need to come through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players. So there you go. I expected Germany, that it would happen something like this. I was expecting this that such thing would happen with them, and it's just that they have gone through that, and it's just a case where they need to rebuild once more, and then they will try their best to have a go. Remember, the next tournament is going to be in Germany, so they're going to try to rebuild that squad, and the Euros are going to be the next tournament that they're going to try to aim. And I think that their focus should be completely that. So let's see if that is going to be the case. So hopefully we will find out soon enough. And you can see the Ghanaian fans over there, quite disappointed, and one can understand so. The Uruguayan fans, on the other hand, are celebrating. They're over the moon, scoring 2 goals in the first half. 45 minutes away before they make it in the last 16. And let's do the last 16 thing. Billy, let's do the last 16 thing. Right, okay, okay. All right, okay. You can do that. No problems. I'm gonna take a short break as well. And I want to do that last 16 of who's gonna win, who's gonna go out. I want to do that, but we can do that later. So we're gonna take a short break as well. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. We are back and we have got the second half about to be started, and the players are on to the pitch. So this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. And second half commences. Let me start the timer. So there you go. Right now, you can see clearly that the Ghanaian players are trying to go forward. So this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what's going to happen once more. And right now, Ghana once again with the ball, trying to push that ball forward. Once again, the ball comes in. It is with Ghana. Ghana trying to take the shot, and almost Kudus puts the ball back in the net. And he misses it. That was the best chance for Ghana to put that first goal in. And Kudus misses it. And the Uruguayan goalkeeper makes sure that he was trying to be there, trying to save it. And Kudus was almost gonna score the first goal for Ghana, but I think he was gonna be offside. If you look at the replay, he was gonna look offside, and that does definitely looks like an offside. But anyway, that was very close, and you can clearly see what was happening over there. And right now, we are going to be looking at this group with great interest because I'm sure that we would definitely would want to find out who is going to win this game. Right now, you can see the Ghanaian bench over there. The players are watching from the bench right now. Uruguay once again with the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what is going to happen. Once again, the ball is with Uruguay. Uruguay trying to push that ball forward. Ghana once again on the ball. Now they are on front foot. It is Kudus putting that ball into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey putting that ball on the left hand side. You can see Ghana are right now with the ball, and Thomas Partey once again not able to control the ball over there. And Uruguay are going to take their positions defensively. Darwin Nunes on the left, Luis Suarez through the center. And right now, ball has been pushed through. Once again, Ghana have got the ball. And this is going to be interesting. Let's see what can Ghana do. And once again, Ghana on the ball and putting that ball back in towards the forward. You can see that Inaki Williams was trying his very best to apparently control the ball, but I think Uruguayan defenders have done an excellent job. Right now, Darwin Nunes is running on the right. Amate is in chase. Cross comes in by Darwin Nunes was Luis Suarez, but I think it's going to be too much, and Suarez will try to keep it in, pushes that ball back in towards Valverde, Bentancur, both of them controlling the ball. And right now, ball has been pushed towards Jimenez. Jimenez right now on the ball, pushing it onto the right towards Varela. Varela once again on the ball. And right now, you can see that Uruguay are going to make sure that they keep a little bit of the possession and make sure that Ghana are not on top of them. So let's see what is going to be the case. And it is going to be interesting. Right now, 7 votes have come in. 71% in favor of Ghana, 14% in favor of Uruguay, 14% in favor of Portugal. So far, no votes for South Korea. So that is quite interesting. That is quite interesting. Right now, we can see that Ghana once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Once again, trying to go forward over here. Thomas Partey pushing that ball onto the right hand side. Brilliant ball in from him. Once again, the Ghanaian player beats the man. Cross comes in. Pelistri tries to clear that ball away, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. So 49 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Once again, Ghana have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Ball being pushed inside towards the center. Ghana controlling the ball pretty good over there. They have got the ball, looking for an option, passing it in, and Ghana still not able to control the ball. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in for Uruguay. And let's see what is going to happen. So, right now, you can see the manager is looking quite worried, the Ghanaian manager. And the Uruguayan players, they have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Once again, ball comes in. And right now, Uruguay once again trying to go forward. It is Ghana on the ball. And You can see they have got the ball on the right wing right now coming inside, and Uruguay once again try to defend it in, and clearly you can see that it is Ghana who are trying their very best to go in towards the Uruguay box, but so far we can see that Uruguay have been able to keep them quiet in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Once again, Uruguay with the ball starting out from the back. They have got this position right now. Once again, it is Varela who's trying to push the ball forward in towards Darwin Nunes, who heads it down on towards Pellistri. Ghana once again make that clearance, and the ball has gone out. We're going to make a quick check, a quick look on what's happening between Portugal and South Korea. We're going to see that game what's happening over there. And what we are watching here is that it is 58 minutes in, Korea 1, Portugal 1, and once again the ball goes out. It was a free kick for South Korea. South Korea would definitely would want to get that one win, but you can see clearly that they're having a go at Portugal. So we're gonna have a look who is gonna face who in a bit. If we can just have a look what's happening once again between Uruguay and Ghana. It is still Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Ghana have got the ball starting out from the back. So let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look and try to find out who is going to face who in the last 16. And as far as I can see, Morocco are playing Spain, and we can see Japan against Croatia, and France against Poland, England versus Senegal, Netherlands versus USA, Argentina versus Australia. So that is going to be the case, which is going to be starting from tomorrow. So tomorrow is Netherlands, USA, Argentina against Australia. Then we'll have France against Poland, England against Senegal. On Monday, we're going to have Japan and Croatia. Whereas the second game on Monday, it's going to be whoever comes second. That means if Uruguay are coming second, then they might meet Brazil. Brazil against Uruguay. My, that is going to be some game. So two South American teams going against each other in the last 16. That is going to be some crispy game. Then on Tuesday, we're going to be having Group H winner. I think Group H is Portugal. So Portugal against either Switzerland or Serbia. So that is going to be good as well. But Brazil against Uruguay, that is going to be crispy. And I'm sure that you guys will be looking forward to that game. Right now, Ghana once again on the ball, trying to put that ball in, and Uruguay once again trying to make that clearance. And you can see that pressure coming in from Ghana. They are really trying their very best to go after Uruguay. Will they be able to? That's another question. Let's see if they will be able to. So right now you can see that it is once again Uruguay who have been brought down. There was a foul committed, and Ghana have got the ball. So let's see what's going to happen. It is going to be interesting to see. 54 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. And right now, Ghana would try their very best to at least win this goal. Will they be able to? That's another question. Right now, Uruguay once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Uruguay trying to go forward. They have got this possession. They still have got the ball, trying to push that ball forward, and Darwin Nunes goes down on the ground. It is going to be a free kick. Or is that Luis Suarez? Oh, that is Luis Suarez who goes down. And he's not happy with Salisu, who has made another foul on him. And Luis Suarez is completely not happy with that. So Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna have a break, and then on Friday we're gonna have the first two quarterfinals as well on Saturday. Then we won't have any game on Sunday. We won't have any game on Monday. Then on Tuesday we'll be getting the first semifinal. On Wednesday the second semifinal, and then on Friday we're gonna be having that. Sorry, on Saturday we're gonna be having that the third place game, and The final is going to be on 18th. Right now, Uruguay on the ball, pushing that ball forward, comes in towards Luis Suarez. Once again, Ghana are trying their best to kick the ball out. So today, finally, the 16 teams who have traveled to World Cup are going to be going out, and 16 teams are going to be staying at this World Cup for further matches. And right now, ball is once again with Ghana, who have got this possession. And right now, they are trying to go forward. Once again, ball has been pushed back to the defense. And right now, Ghana have got this possession of the ball. Once again, they are trying to push that ball forward. So let's see what's going to happen here once again. Right now, you can see that the player is injured. That is the Uruguayan goalkeeper down on the ground. And let's see what is he going to do. He is trying to get up and try to walk it off. Billy, back up. Hello, I'm on another account. Right, that's good. So, right, Billy. And what do you make of these last 16 games? Let's do this one. And tomorrow is going to be Netherlands against USA. So, who do you think is going to win this one? Netherlands or USA? Who do you think is going to win this one? Darwin Nunes is through. He's got the ball, goes down, and they're looking for a penalty, but no, the advantage has been given to Ghana. No penalty given. So, between Netherlands and USA, who do you think is going to win? Yes, that is true. Round of 16, then. Who do you think is going to win? Netherlands or USA? Netherlands versus USA. Who do you think is going to win this one? Netherlands against USA. This is going to be interesting thing. Netherlands against USA. Netherlands win 2-1 extra time. Hmm. Right. Okay. All right. I think Netherlands will win, and I think it might go to penalties. It's just me. I think it's going to go towards penalties. That's what I think. So I think it's going to go towards penalties, and Netherlands will win, of course. Argentina versus Argentina versus Australia. I know this one. This one is going to be Argentina. I think Argentina will win this one. I think Argentina going to win this one, but let's see. Right now, the VAR is making a check on that possible penalty with the Darwin Nunes incident, but the player did get the ball. You can see the player did get the ball, so I don't understand how come that is going to be a penalty. It's clearly be seen, and he goes for the ball. Argentina wins 2-0. I think Argentina will win it 3-0. That's what I think. Argentina will win 3-0. Let's go further and let's check out the next one, France versus Poland. France versus Poland. Who do you think so is going to win this one? France versus Poland. No penalty, no penalty. It was the ball. It was the ball. France versus Poland. I think France are going to win this one. I think this is going to be 3-1. I think this is going to be 3-1. 3-1 or 3-2. I think 3-1. 3-1 for me. France are going to win this one against Poland. That's what I think. France are going to win this against Poland. That's what I think. So hopefully that'll be the case. France winning against Poland. France winning against Poland. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I think France are going to win against Poland. That's what I think. Right now, Ghana once again with the ball, trying to go forward. And right now, it is Ghana with the ball. So this is going to be interesting. Half an hour remaining. Can Ghana find that first goal? So far, they haven't been able to. Once again, Suarez makes a foul and gets a yellow card. Suarez gets a yellow card for a foul there, for yellow card. Valverde brings the play down, and Luis Suarez gets a yellow card for that one. I think it'll be 2-1 to France. I think it'll be 3-1. Right. Let's go forward. 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 Right. Now I know which one is going to be the next one. That is going to be England against Senegal. England versus Senegal. England versus Senegal. What do you think? What do you make of this? England versus Senegal. What do you think? Who is going to do this one? England versus Senegal. This is going to be interesting. England versus Senegal. Who do you think so is going to be? England versus Senegal. Uh, this is going to be fun. England versus Senegal. Who do you think is going to be? I think we'll win 2-0. I think this is going to be 3-2. I think England will win 3-2. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a high scoring game. It'll be 3-2. And you could be right as well. You could be right as well. Right. So Japan against Croatia. So next one is Japan against Croatia. Right. Kane and Rashford scored. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Japan versus Croatia. So Japan versus Croatia. What do you think is going to happen? Is Croatia going to win, or is it going to be Japan who's going to win this one? Right now, Ghana are losing to Uruguay, and Uruguay are winning this. Once again, Uruguay are trying to go forward. Ghana have got the ball. Croatia will win 1-0. I think it'll be Croatia 2-0. That's what I think. Croatia will win this one against Japan 2-0. Right. Now, Group G winner against Group H, second place. Now, Group G winner, I think, is going to be Brazil. And Group H is going to be Brazil and Uruguay. So that is Brazil versus Uruguay. So, Brazil versus Uruguay, who do you think? Brazil versus Uruguay, who do you think is going to win? Once again, Ghana trying to push that ball forward. Uruguay once again trying to block Ghana over there. So let's see what's going to happen. This is going to be interesting. Right now, you can see Ghana once again on the ball. Brazil versus Uruguay. What do you think? What do you make of this? Once again, cross comes in by Ghana and still not able to get it. Once again, the cross was a little bit too much and they completely miss it. Brazil will win 3-1. I think it might be Brazil 4-1. That's what I think. Brazil will win 4-1. Let's go forward. On Tuesday, it is Morocco versus Spain. Morocco versus Spain. What do you make of this one? Morocco versus Spain. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Morocco versus Spain. I think this is one is going to be Morocco 2, Spain 3. Morocco 2, Spain 3. That is for me. This is going to be the score for me. Morocco 2, Spain 3. That's what I think. Right now, Uruguay have got this throw in. Let's see what they're going to do with this one. It is going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen with this one. Right now, Ghana are going to try to stop Luis Suarez over there. Suarez on the ball. Putting that ball in towards Valverde. Once again, cleared away by Ghana. I think it'll be 3-2 Morocco and upset, I think. Wow, wow, wow. Morocco 3-2. That is going to be something. I mean, imagine. Oh my God, that is going to be something. You do know that Spain are, for me, even you also think that Spain are clearly the third favorites to win the World Cup. So if Morocco do beat Spain, that is going to be, I think that might be, can it be bigger than Saudi Arabia beating Argentina? Okay, it might not be Saudi. It might not be equal to Saudi Arabia beating Argentina, but it's just there. It's just there. Like Saudi Arabia, Argentina are a little bit up, but if Morocco do defeat Spain, it's gonna be almost there, almost there. If Saudi Arabia, Argentina wouldn't happen, and if this thing would have happened, I would have said that this would have been the biggest upset, Morocco against Spain. I think Morocco will go all the way to the final. Come on, Morocco, all the way to the final. Do you think so? That is going to be something. Imagine if you put your money on Morocco right now. What are the odds for Morocco right now? I would want to have a look. I just would want to have a look right now. The odds to win the World Cup. Imagine looking at the odds, and Morocco have like what 33 or something to one. I mean, whoever puts their money on that is going to be crazy stuff. They go to the final. Right. Okay. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on to the last one, and that is Group H winner, which is gonna be certainly Portugal. Right. Portugal against. Right. Who do you think is gonna win? Switzerland today or Serbia? Who do you think? Switzerland or Serbia? I want to go for Switzerland. I want to go for. Yeah, that is true. Croatia. Nobody expected them to do it. That is true. That is true. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. That is truly understandable. So how about this? How about this? How about this? Portugal. Who do you think is going to come between Switzerland and Serbia? Who is it going to be for you? Switzerland or Serbia? Who do you think is going to make it for you? Switzerland or Serbia? Because I'm going to pitch one of those teams against Portugal. So let me know. Portugal against Switzerland or Serbia? Who should I put? I'm going to go with Switzerland. I think that I'm gonna go with Switzerland. They've got the experience, and I'm going to go with Switzerland. I'm going to go with Switzerland. Right, okay. So Portugal versus Switzerland is going to be the one. So that is going to be the last game of the last 16. So Portugal against Switzerland, who do you think so is going to win? Is it going to be Portugal or is it going to be Switzerland? Please do let me know. Portugal and Switzerland. For me, I think Portugal are going to win this one against Switzerland. I think they can easily win. I think they can easily win at least 3-1 or 2-1. 2-1. Portugal 2-1. That's what I would say. Portugal 2-1. Right. Now, for me, that means who are going to go through? Netherlands, Argentina, France, England, and then it is going to be Croatia, and it is going to be Brazil, and you're going for Morocco, and the last one, Portugal, are going to be the quarterfinalists. Right, so Netherlands, Argentina, France, England, Croatia, Brazil, Morocco, and Portugal. Wow, wow, that is going to be something. That is going to be something. Wow. Right now, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Now, I was looking through this and wanted to see one thing. And let's see what's going to happen. Argentina, Poland, and then France, Australia. Then it was and a shot taken by Uruguayans. Once again, Ghana trying to stop it. And you can clearly see what is happening over there. And right now, it is looking quite likely that Ghana going to lose this one. So wow, that is going to be something. So between Netherlands versus Argentina, who do you think is going to win? Between Netherlands and Argentina, France versus England. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake over there. Right now, Ghana going to make two of the changes, and Inaki Williams is going to go off. So it is going to be interesting. So Netherlands winning against Argentina. All right, okay. What about France versus England? I think Netherlands versus Argentina. I would want to go with Argentina, but I do expect that it might be a neutral because Louis Van Gaal is going to make sure that he kills the Argentina game. And you're right that Netherlands could win on penalties, so and they can cause an upset. Yeah, I can go with that one. I can go with that one because so far Argentina haven't shown something that you would go like, you know what, that is something completely crazy, and I would agree. What about France and England? What about France and England? Once again, Uruguay on the ball, trying to go forward, and they have got the ball. They have got the possession, trying to go onto the right hand side, putting that ball back in towards Jimenez. Jimenez right now pushing that ball back to the goalkeeper. France will beat us 2-1. I am trying to be optimistic. I want England to win, but I can understand you. We're not that good as France are. So I'll take that one. So Netherlands and France go ahead. How about the next one? I'm going to give you the next one. This is going to be interesting. Croatia against Brazil. Croatia versus Brazil. And Morocco versus Portugal. Who are going to win these two? Who are going to win these two? And we're going to do that one. So that means Netherlands and France go forward. And we have to choose the next one, Brazil, Croatia, Morocco, and Portugal. So Brazil to win 2-1. What about Morocco and Portugal? I'm going to go with Brazil as well. I think Brazil are going to win this one three goals, 3-0. That's what I think. I think Brazil are going to win this 3-0 at least. And then it's going to be Netherlands against Brazil. So who are France facing? Morocco will win 1-0. Morocco are going to beat Portugal as well as Spain in order to get into the semi-final. That's a bold call. Right, okay, let's go with Morocco. So Netherlands against Brazil. Netherlands versus Brazil. Right now, Ghana once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Right now, it is Ghana with the ball. Let's see what can they do. This is going to be interesting. Right now, ball is on the left hand side. Let's see what can Ghana do over here. They are trying their very best to get that first goal, but so far not been able to do it. This is definitely looking quite interesting. Brazil will win 2-1. I think I was going with Netherlands to win this one, but let's go with Brazil. France and Morocco. France versus Morocco. Now, this is something interesting. France versus Morocco. So let's see what's going to happen. And right now, ball comes back in towards Ghanaian forward Kudus, who's on the ball, trying to pass the ball onto the left hand side. And 14 minutes remaining. Cross comes inside. It is with Ghana, and right now this is going to be interesting. Ball comes in towards Thomas Partey, tries to play it in. Cavani on the ball. Right now passes it forward, and right now Cavani once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. And still on the ball, passes it to Valverde. Right now Valverde goes long and almost beating the goalkeeper, but it goes out. That was a very bold call by Valverde. That was a very bold call. I mean, nobody was expecting it to be, but that was a very bold call. Morocco beat France 3-2. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is something else. So Morocco beating France. So Brazil versus Morocco. Who does it then? Who does it? Brazil against Morocco is going to be completely something else. Right now, Ghana once again on the ball. They have got this position. This is going to be quite interesting. Once again, they are on the ball, trying to go forward. And you can clearly see what they're trying to do. Still on the ball right there. It is Kudus passing the ball forward. Uruguay once again trying to intercept. And right now, Ghana once again pushing that ball inside. So Brazil are going to be the World Cup champions. That is going to be something. I can take that. Right now, Ghana once again with the ball forward, trying to push that ball onto the left flank. Right now, Ghana are trying to go forward. Right now, they have got the ball. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward. Right now, ball comes in and the ball goes wide. So once again, Ghana trying to take that shot, but it goes wide over there. It was very close. So 11 minutes remaining. Let's see what can Ghana do. Wrong. I think Brazil have won it 6 times. Who has won the World Cup the most? I think it is Brazil. Brazil had won 5 times, so they're gonna win it 6 time. If they do win this time, they're gonna win 6 time. They have won it in on 5 occasions. 2002, 1994, 1970, 1962, 1958. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward. It is the Ghanaian player who's trying to chase the ball. Right now, pushing that ball back in. Comment before. Morocco will get silver medals. Is that what you mean? Or did I mean to say right now? Ball comes in once more. Uruguay are trying to go forward. Ghana once again on the ball. Kudus with a shot and a block by the Uruguayan goalkeeper. That was some shot by Kudus. I'm really loving this player. He has been a brilliant revelation, for the football fans that are all around the world. He's playing brilliantly for Ajax, and now look for Ghana. He is trying to attempt that shot outside the box, and he has got a rocket of a shot. And that was a brilliant, brilliant chance. Once again, cross comes in, played away by Uruguay, and the ball is going out. It is now right there, and this is going to be quite interesting. So 82 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. So right now, once again, throw in has taken, and ball comes in, and you can see ball is with Ghana, brilliantly controlled. Once again, Kudus on the ball, being surrounded by 3 Uruguayan players. Ghana once again on the ball. Ghana have got a throw in. Let's see what can they do. Plenty of options. Ball being pushed out onto the left. Let's see what can happen over here. Ghana trying their very best to get that first goal. So far, not been able to do so. So let's see what's going to happen. This is turning out to be quite interesting. You can see Ghanaian fans over there. They're still holding out for those 3 goals. But as things stand, it is going to be Portugal and Uruguay who are on the verge of qualifying. Ghana needs to find those 2 goals first and foremost, and then those things could be come into later. Uruguay fans are really, really having their time of their life, and you can see the way they are supporting their team right now. Once again, Uruguay with the ball. They have got this possession right now. Once again, Uruguay trying to push that ball forward. It is Varela with the ball right now. Once again, Varela is trying to go forward, but he goes down on the ground, and a free kick has been awarded. So let's see what's going to happen here. So right now, 84 minutes in, Ghana nil, Uruguay 2. Uruguay once again on the ball, and they have got this possession, pushing that ball forward. And Uruguay trying to put that ball in. It is with Ghana. Ghana right now trying to go forward through that defensive line, passing it to Kudus. Kudus right now on the ball, and the play goes down on the ground. And Uruguay once again pushing that ball into the center. And right now it is Kudus pushing that ball back in towards Salisu. Right now, ball being pushed towards Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey right now on the ball, and it is being pushed out onto the right hand side. 85 minutes in, and right now ball has been pushed back to Salisu. Salisu right now on the ball. This is going to be quite interesting. And right now, Ghana once again on the ball, pushing that ball back in. Uruguay once again on the ball, but this time it is going to be a free kick for Uruguay. Luis Suarez on the bench, pointing it out, and you can clearly see what does it means to him to go into the second round. So 2-1 to South Korea. Wow, wow, wow. What does that mean? Korea are qualifying now. So Korea are qualifying right now, and Uruguay are not. Wow, that is something. That is something. Uruguay are not qualifying. So Uruguay are not qualifying. What does that mean? Uruguay are not qualifying, and that is truly something. Now it's gonna be fun, and almost Korea are in there, and this is getting fun. This is getting fun. I mean, I'm really enjoying this, and this is going to be something. If this does takes place, then that means South Korea will go through. Portugal have about 3 more minutes. Portugal have about 3 more minutes. Portugal have about 3 more minutes. They are in Dreamsland. That is true. This is something, and right now it is a goal for South Korea, and things are looking quite good for South Korea right now, and things are looking quite good. So who has scored? It is Wang who has scored for South Korea. And does that mean Uruguay are going to be out? You can see that South Korean fans are crying. You can see them crying right there. So that means if Japan do go in and South Korea as well, there'll be two Asian teams qualifying in for the World Cup. And you can see the Uruguayans right there really wanting that second goal. And they're showing the replay of that goal. Uruguayan fans in dismay. And South Korea, they're truly celebrating. You can see they're truly celebrating. And right now, the faces of Uruguayan fans looking quite desperate. Right now, Ghana have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. They have got the ball and they're going for it. They have this pressure on Uruguay. They have got the ball. Ball coming in. Once again, Uruguay on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Uruguay need to get that third goal. They need to get that third goal. Otherwise, it's South Korea who are qualifying and they are going to go through the last 16. This is getting exciting. This is getting exciting. This changes everything that we are expecting. And Uruguay, what a brilliant shot stop by the Ghanaian goalkeeper Cavani with a header. It was offside. It was offside. It was offside, and you can clearly see what was happening there. That was clearly something. And once again, Uruguay were on the ball. They were trying to find that header. Brilliant stop by the Ghana goalkeeper. That was some shot save by the Ghana goalkeeper. This is turning out to be amazing. This is turning out to be amazing. Unbelievable stuff happening right now. And you can clearly see what it means for the Uruguayan fans. They almost thought that they were scoring the goal. And this is some complete crazy stuff. So South Korea are going to be qualifying. So goal difference 0-0. What is happening over there? Is it full time? Is it full time over there? We can have a quick look. This is some crazy stuff. It's gonna be all over in few seconds. It's gonna be all over for few seconds. Portugal are on the ball. South Korea trying to defend in. Right now, South Korea are gonna go through. This is gonna be the last chance saloon. Sun with the ball right now, and the ball has gone out. And the referee has given a throw in favor of Korea. So last chance saloon for Korea. They need to get that third goal, otherwise they would want Ghana to stop Uruguay for scoring. all hopes and prayers are going to be on Ghana, what they can do for South Korea. If they can't qualify, then they will try their best to stop Uruguay for qualifying. And the only way to do is by not conceding. And that is going to be the case for Ghana. Try to help out South Korea over there. And almost on the verge over here. Almost on the verge. This is going to be crazy stuff. This is going to be, and it's all over. It's all over. Korea have won, and we're just going to wait for the other game. If Uruguay don't score, then it is going to be South Korea who are going to go through it. It is going to be South Korea who are going to go through it. We're just going to wait for that game. This is turning out to be quite amazing. 8 minutes stoppage time. South Korea will have to wait for next 7 minutes. They will have to wait for 7 minutes to find out will they make it into the last 16. 8 minutes stoppage time. 8 minutes stoppage time. 8 minutes stoppage time. Korea 2, Portugal 1. Full time it is. So Korea 2, Portugal 1. It is full time, but still Uruguay and Ghana still going on. Uruguay are trying to push that ball into the Ghana defense, trying to make sure that they get that third goal so that they can make into the last 16. Kudus pushing that ball, and Ghana right now are making that run in. They are right now attacking, and if they score just even one goal, that will kind of confirm that Korea have qualified for the last 16, but it was an offside. So 2 minutes have gone in, 6 minutes remaining. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff. Similar to last night. Similar to last night. And you can see things are happening in this moment. It is looking quite good. Let's see what's going to happen once more. And this is some crazy stuff that is happening right now. Uruguay are on the verge of going out of the World Cup. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. And right now, you can see that it was Cavani who was going through that ball, and then he goes down on the ground, and the Uruguayan players are claiming for a penalty. Now, is that going to be a given? Is that going to be given? And Luis Suarez thinks that it should be a penalty. And it hasn't been given. It hasn't been given. Right now, Uruguay once again on the ball, and the referee has blown the whistle because of Uruguayan controversy that they have been not being in the fair play. They are getting the taste of their own medicine, and they have not been complete honest in terms of fair play. And that is the reason why it looked like a penalty to me. But the reason that the ref didn't give, because they know that Uruguayans are famous for antics, and that is the reason why he didn't go in favor of giving that penalty, because it wasn't as if it was 80-20 or 70-30. It was like a 60-40, 50-50. So that is the reason why the penalty was not given. And the Uruguayan bench could make all sorts of noise, all sorts of comments, but it's not going to help. And right now, you can see that Uruguayan fans are looking quite nervous. South Korea are currently winning this, and you can see that they're currently winning this. If this situation remains the same, Ghana, all they need to do is to make sure it sure need to score one more goal, and if they do it so, that means it will be certain that South Korea will be going into the last 16. That's what they need from Ghana. They need a big favor, and Ghana are going for those challenges. Cross goes in, comes into Kudus, and he goes on a shot, a block by the Uruguayan defender, and almost stopping it. Thomas Partey plays the ball in, and the play goes down. Is that a penalty? But nothing has been given. Uruguay are right now making their own counter attack. 3 versus 3 situation. 3 versus 3 situation. Now Ghana defenders are trying to run back into the position. Shot being taken. Brilliant stop by the Ghanaian goalkeeper. All action right now is happening in the center of the page. You can see both of the teams are going for the kill. This is something else. Trust me, guys. This is something else. And right now, Uruguay once again on the ball, trying to go forward. And it is once again Uruguay trying to keep the ball in, but not able to do so. It is going to be a throw in for Ghana. That is something, let me tell you guys, that is something that was some shot by Gomez. It was flying into the bottom left corner, but the goalkeeper makes his dive to the right, stretching out, and Luis Suarez can't believe that it didn't go in. and he is nothing that he can do to help his team watching from the sideline, and he is out of that game right now. 5 minutes in, Uruguay are on the verge of being knocked out of the World Cup from the group stage. Right now, it is Ghana on the ball. Let's see what can they do. They are going through right now. Ghana have got the ball. Takes a shot, blocked by the Uruguayan goalkeeper, and that was some shot by the Ghanaian player. Right now, Ghana once again trying to chase that ball down, pushing that ball into the left hand side. Where it is Kudus. Kudus once again on the ball, passing it back, and Ghana once again trying to go forward, and Uruguay once again intercept. About 2 minutes remaining, almost 2 minutes remaining. This is going to be something interesting. 2 minutes remaining. Nobody thought so that this would be the case. Nobody thought so that this would be the case. And this is truly one amazing game that we have witnessed. And really, really, this is one of the stuff that we never thought that it would have been. And right now, once again, you can clearly see that it is Uruguay on the ball, pushing that ball towards Cavani. And almost they were scoring that goal, but the ball goes wide. And the referee has given it a goal kick. Uruguay almost thought that they've scored the goal. They thought that they've scored the goal, and it was almost over. That it was almost over. South Korea, I'm sure that they're praying for Ghana to score that goal. This is complete madness. This is some complete crazy stuff which is happening right now. These last 1.5 minutes are going to be huge, 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 huge for Ghana and South Korea. And Uruguay are on the verge of elimination from the World Cup. You can see Luis Suarez. The cameras are on him as well as the Uruguayan manager. They are looking that Ghanaian players are trying to waste down some time. They know what's at stake here. They know that they're on the verge of eliminating Uruguay. It doesn't matter if Ghana goes through, but it is Uruguay who are going to be out. Let's see if that is going to be the case. This is looking quite interesting. This is looking quite interesting right now. Ghana are going to be making two changes, and they're going to be making changes, and Kudus is done. Kudus has played his heart out. What a player he has been for Ghana, as well as we're going to see him for Ajax, but I'm sure that there will be teams looking at him the way he has performed in this World Cup, and I'm sure that he'll be getting his move in the near future. And right now, it is Fadabu who has come in for Ghana for Kudus. Right now, long kick has been taken, 1.5 minutes to be still played at. And right now, the ball goes out. Uruguay are going to make that throw in. They are trying their very best to get that ball back into the playing pitch right now. Uruguay once again on the ball. This is completely crazy. Once again, ball comes in and the ball has been cleared away. Uruguay once again on the ball. Ball has been pushed in towards the goalkeeper. Right now, 20 seconds remaining. This is going to be quite interesting. Once again, Uruguay on the ball, trying to push it forward. And Uruguay once again trying to push that ball all the way onto the left hand side. And the goalkeeper collects it. I think that is all over. Ghana are going to go long. Ghana are going to go long. They have got the ball on the right, still controlling the ball, and the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in for Ghana. And you can see that Ghana are going to take their time. It is going to be over for Uruguay. Ghana have got the ball. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what can Ghana do right now. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick, or is given a goal kick. This is the last action of the game that we're going to be seeing. Right now, the ball has been pushed in, and right now the ball is going in, and that is going to be a foul. Is that going to be a foul? Is that going to be a foul? It looks like Gomez was brought down. It's going to be yellow card. What an amazing match this has been. What an amazing match this has been. Truly, for the neutrals, this has been some a great game. Nobody was expecting this to be of this much controversy, this much drama, this much change of positions. Right now, you can see Uruguay have got a free kick. I think this is going to be the last thing, and all the goalkeeper has to do try to defend in. Luis Suarez, you can see him. You can see him on the bench sitting over there. So right now, this is the last chance saloon for Uruguay. Can they do it? Can they do it? This is going to be last chance saloon. Can Ghana make sure that South Korea go through? Can Ghana make sure that South Korea go through? This is going to be something. Right now, Uruguay with a free kick into the hands of the goalkeeper, and that's it. That's it. That's it. And Uruguay are going to be out. It's just a matter of time that the referee is going to blow the whistle. And the referee does it. Uruguay are out of the World Cup. Uruguay are out of the World Cup. It's all over. Uruguay are out of the World Cup. Luis Suarez puts his head into the shirt and starts crying. That's what you're supposed to do. What a loser that man is. And there you go. Finally, that racist deserves what he did back to Ghana in 2010, and that's what should have been done. And whole Uruguayan team can go and cry themselves, but that's a very good thing that the ref has done, shown a yellow card, and the Uruguayan team can go and cry with those all those theatrics, and that is the case. So Uruguay are out. Uruguay are out. Finally, they can cry, because their history of doing theatrics has resulted into this. Because of their antics has resulted into this. They can fume whatever they want. They have been doing this to all the other teams. They have been doing this to throughout the system. And for the first time, they're at the receiving end. And I'm glad and I'm happy that this is happening to them. Because of that idiot Luis Suarez, because of that idiot, they have tainted their reputation, Uruguayans. And because of this person who's on the screen, finally we'll be seeing the last of him in the Uruguayan shirt. Hopefully they don't keep him for that Copa America squad, because this man deserves what is happening today. And I'm so happy that this has happened. I love Uruguayan players, but because of one foul apple, they deserve what they've gotten today. And finally, that 2010 incident, was it 2010 or 2014? I don't remember quite, but I do remember. I think that was it. And finally, they deserve what they've gotten. Anyway, it is full time, and finally, South Korea have made it. So that means Portugal and South Korea go through to last 16, and Ghana and Uruguay are out of the World Cup. So finally, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Billy, for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you soon, and we'll be tuning in for that Group G. I think that is Group G, or is it Group H? Let me have a look. Group H is done. Sorry, Group G will be back for Group G, and hopefully you guys will be tuning in for then. And Billy, I'm sure that you'll be tuning in for that. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. And finally, it's all over. It's all done. And thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll see you soon in the next one. And Ghana and Uruguay are out of the World Cup. South Korea and Portugal go to the last 16, and Uruguay and Ghana are out of the World Cup. So thank you very much once again, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in for Darwin. That is true. He can go back to Liverpool and weep himself. Whereas, thankfully, it's the end of that Luis Suarez in that blue shirt, and finally, we'll be seeing the end of him. Finally, he'll announce his retirement and do whatever he wants to do. And thank you very much once again, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you in the next one, where we will see the likes of Brazil, who will be playing against Cameroon, whereas Serbia against Switzerland. That is a decider. Serbia and Switzerland game. We'll be doing that one. That'll be our main game. We'll be covering Cameroon and Brazil along with it. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully see you soon. And thank you, Billy, for coming in every single time. And it's very lovely that you do come in every single time whenever you get it. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.